spec, I know what I want. So what you're looking at here is September 19th, 2022, I got this order. It is at MSRP. That is what I'm paying. I have some miscellaneous taxes. I have... Hey, it's Jason. Thanks for tuning in. And it has came a time where my fleet of pickup trucks is really getting kind of old. My 2003 Silverado, I'll never get rid of, 280,000 miles, but as luck would have it, I was driving it today and had an issue. But I only use that truck on the, rare occasion I need to haul something really heavy or for projects. But my 2008 Chevy Colorado is my primary project truck. So I have my daily driver, which is the L322 Land Rover. But my project truck, when I go to the building, when I'm buying stuff, I love these mid-size pickup trucks. But it's turning 218,000 miles, and I said, I'm a little worried about, keeping it, because the last thing I want to do is just have it lose a lot more value and only get maybe $1,000 for it. Well, I can get, about $4,000 for it right now. So what have I purchased? I have spec'd, I think, the cheapest possible 2023 Ford Maverick, and I bought it nearly a year ago. I began the process. So the purpose of this video, I want to walk you through what I did and how I got there. So let's rewind all the way back to September 19th, 2022. And on September 29th, 2022, I called up Porter Ford. September 19th, 2022, I got this order. It is at MSRP. That is what I'm paying. I have some miscellaneous taxes. I have an out-the-door price of $26,721 for my 2003. I heard nothing for like 2 months. But the first process is getting the order in. As luck would have it, I got in right before the 2023 banks were closing. Thumbs up, great news. So I'm patiently waiting. And then I do get an email from Ford saying, hey, it's confirmed. So, pretty much the next day or the same day, I get this email saying it's confirmed. And what am I getting? A 2023 Ford Maverick 2.5 hybrid. I want the good mileage. I travel a lot and far, especially going to the building. I wanted it in black. I wanted basic wheels, and I wanted the absolute bare bone package I could get. But I wanted one change. I wanted the sliding window in the back. So if I'm hauling a big 2x4x8, I can, let a little bit go in the cab, but also because I like to keep, open that up for airflow on nice fall days and whatnot. We don't need the AC. But to add that window, they made me add the Ford Copilot 360 package. For whatever reason, I could not add the back window, so I added the Ford Copilot package. So after that, I'm just sitting, and I'm sitting, and boy, am I sitting. October comes around. November comes around. December comes around. I'm starting a little antsy. Like, oh boy, is this thing really ordered? February 2nd, 2023. Thank you again for your Ford Maverick order. We wanted to let you know, well, we have some supply chain challenges. So they committed to letting me know every 45 days what's going on. Okay, so February 2nd, I get that. Okay, great. I wait. Hey, March 9th, 2023. Another update. They're still having supply chain challenges, but we'll get your vehicle into production. So as of right now, I'm kind of like, is this even going to happen? Forget about it. And then April 13th comes along, and it was scheduled for production. So I ordered it in September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 7 months later, they put this baby in production, and they actually gave me a VIN number. Very exciting times, April. And then I wait. And then a month after it went into production, it began to be built. So it has been built. So a month in production, and then it was built. So June 2021, it's built. June 21st, 2023, I should say. And then I get an order after it's been built 5 days later, so June 26th of this year, that it has been shipped. And this is where it gets really weird. These Mavericks are made in Mexico, so I was under the impression it would just be hauled on a car hauler. But evidently, it went to the port of Delaware, which leads me to believe it was put on a boat. And it was put on a boat, it seems like, June 26th. So I guess it went through the Gulf of Mexico, below Florida, and came right on up the East Coast. So June 26th, and then I heard nothing. I got a call this week, and I I was told it's nearly ready. So what was I doing from June through July? You log into this handy dandy website and you can track every step of the process. So when it was confirmed, scheduled, production, built, shipped, and now it is at the dealership as of July 20th, 2023, and being ready to be picked up. So let's take a peek at what I have here. This, is going to be a little bit different than my Colorado. My Colorado with the tailgate down has a 6-foot bed. This, I believe, is a 4.5-foot bed. Tailgate down might give me a little bit more space. So you figure I can get about 5.5 feet if I'm lucky. 5 feet in the back of this. I love the cap on my Chevy Colorado. Today in the Colorado, my wife got this couch, a small, 2-seater, like a love seat, I guess, that she wanted me to haul, and it's raining and it doesn't matter. I throw it in. So what I'm going to do in this Ford Maverick, I'm going to get a soft top because I don't want to spend $4,000 on a hard top, which is well over 10% of the vehicle. I'm a firm believer that this should be a cheap vehicle for me. I'm not going to spend a ton of money on it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to put a ton of miles on it, and it's going to be the Jams.net truck and project truck that we use. I elected to go with the basic Stilly wheels, which I like. I'm going to, tint all the windows except the windshield. I'm not into that. Everything else is besides soft top, we're going to maintain. So I did shadow black with medium dark slate black interior. This is what it looks like from the outside. You can see my little tiny baby window. It may not be that practical. I remember when I had an 87 Toyota pickup, it was much larger. They really make these things small now. I could open that bad boy up, and I guess I was thinking it was still 1987. But in any event, I think that would be beneficial for me. But this is the Ford Maverick that I ordered. I do not care that I'm not going off-road in this truck. I had the Land Rovers. I'm not hauling or towing a lot. I had the Silverado for that. This is strictly a truck I can take my son to school in, bolt up to the building, do projects, speed it up, and not really worry too much about it. And at that price point, I'm just not too stressed, If 5-6 years of use out of it is good for me, anything after that, great. I'm not going to baby this thing. I can promise you that. The inside, looks pretty basic, which is what I wanted. I'm kind of excited to have a built-in navigation screen with Android Auto, I believe it has. Right now I'm doing the Bluetooth stuff, and that's kind of a pain. I think it's, I'll probably put seat covers on it, so when I get in and I'm dirty, I can kind of keep the fabric looking good for a little bit. But that's what I ordered. That is the journey. You put the order in, you don't hear anything. 2 months later, you get an update. You log into this website, you track it. From the time it was shipped to arrive, it was about a month. And I'm going to go up hopefully next week and hopefully pick it up. And I would do an absolute complete walk around on my 2003 Ford Maverick Hybrid. And you'll hear me talking about this a lot because I do believe, as I mentioned earlier, this should be a basic truck. And I am not a fan when these things become $40,000, $45,000. Everybody, do whatever floats your boat. In my opinion, the best thing about this truck is the price point. I don't want to make it too expensive. I want to kind of consider it almost a throwaway truck. Beat it up, have fun with it, get great gas mileage, 40 plus miles a gallon, and let it serve the purpose of what my Chevy Colorado did for 218,000 miles. I hope you found this video helpful, but that is the process if you order a 2024 Ford Maverick, although I think those banks are closed. But in any event, maybe you have a 2023 and you're waiting. This is what you would expect. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It means a lot to me. Have a great day, and we will talk soon, and you'll learn more about this truck next week when it arrives.